Roman Reigns brutally attacks Bron Breakker on SmackDown. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. Roman Reigns brutally attacks Bron Breakker on SmackDown. Cue intense background music, cinematic tone. Narrator, serious tone. SmackDown erupted into absolute chaos last night. In a shocking turn of events, the tribal chief Roman Reigns returned, and he didn't come back to talk. He came back with vengeance, rage, and one target in mind: Bron Breakker. What started as a night of celebration ended in a blood-soaked nightmare as Roman Reigns made a brutal statement no one in WWE will ever forget. This is the full story. Bron Breakker's rise on SmackDown. For weeks, Bron Breakker had been making waves on SmackDown. The former NXT champion wasn't just surviving, he was dominating. His intensity, raw power, and unrelenting energy made him a standout. Fans loved his fearlessness. He was younger, faster, and arguably stronger than most of the roster. But in WWE, talent alone doesn't buy you safety. As Breakker tore through opponents like Sheamus, LA Knight, and even pinned AJ Styles in a shocking upset, the question started creeping in: was Bron Breakker the man who would dethrone Roman Reigns? With the bloodline fractured and Roman absent since WrestleMania 41, Breakker was calling himself the New Era Alpha. That didn't sit well with the tribal chief. Roman Reigns, silent, but watching. Roman Reigns hadn't been seen on WWE television in nearly 2 months. WrestleMania 41 left him broken and humiliated after losing the undisputed WWE Championship in the main event. Many believed he was taking time off, licking his wounds. But what no one realized was this: Roman Reigns was never gone. He was lurking, watching, planning. Sources backstage later confirmed that Roman had been keeping tabs on everything happening on SmackDown. And when he heard Bron Breakker name drop him and call himself the new head of the table, Roman's patience finally snapped. The setup: Bron's main event promo. SmackDown was electric from the very beginning. The main event was scheduled to feature Bron Breakker in a Future of SmackDown address. Breakker came out to the ring, mic in hand, with full confidence in his eyes. "Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, he's gone soft," Breakker said, pacing the ring. "He had his run, but I'm the new era. I'm the future. I'm not here to acknowledge him, I'm here to replace him." The crowd exploded. Some cheered, some booed, but everyone knew Bron Breakker just lit the fuse. Just as Breakker prepared to leave the ring, the lights dimmed, and then, boom. Roman's iconic music hit. The arena lost its mind. The shock, the confusion, the fear. Roman Reigns walked down the ramp in all black, no entrance pyro, no Paul Heyman, no bloodline. Just fire in his eyes and pure hatred in his heart. The confrontation. Bron didn't back down. He stood his ground as Roman entered the ring. The two titans stood nose to nose. The crowd chanted, "This is awesome." Before a single punch was thrown, Roman snatched the mic from Bron and growled, "You want to be the tribal chief? You want to sit at the head of the table? Then earn it." Without warning, Roman Reigns drove a right hand into Bron's jaw. The brawl began. Breakker tried to fight back, using his incredible explosiveness to push Roman into the corner. But Roman's ring IQ and experience took over quickly. He countered, hitting a devastating Superman punch that dropped Breakker like a sack of bricks. The brutal beatdown. What followed wasn't a match. It was a massacre. Roman Reigns unleashed absolute hell on Bron Breakker. Roman tossed Bron out of the ring and into the steel steps. Not once, but 3 times. He slammed Bron's head onto the announce table and grabbed a steel chair. With cold precision, Roman smashed the chair into Breakker's spine, over and over again. Officials ran down to stop it, but Roman was unhinged. He roared, "No one replaces me," before laying out 2 referees and superkicking a security guard. Then, the most horrifying moment of the night, Roman lifted Bron onto the announce table and speared him through it. The table exploded in shards. Breakker's body was limp. The commentary team was silent. Michael Cole simply whispered, "What have we just witnessed?" Post-attack chaos. As Roman stood over Bron's broken body, blood trickling from Breakker's mouth, a sick smile crept across Roman's face. He picked up the mic one last time and said, There's only one tribal chief. And I'm back. Believe that. He dropped the mic on Bron's chest and walked up the ramp, unbothered by the chaos left behind. Backstage, officials scrambled. Cameras caught glimpses of Triple H rushing to the scene, visibly furious. Adam Pearce was yelling at security, demanding order. Medical teams loaded Bron onto a stretcher. One EMT could be heard saying, "He might have cracked ribs." WWE reacts. WWE superstars immediately took to social media. AJ Styles posted, "That wasn't a return. That was a hit job. Roman's lost it." Kevin Owens tweeted, "Roman Reigns should be suspended immediately. No place for this." And perhaps the most chilling message came from Paul Heyman, who simply posted a photo of Roman from the night with one word: power. Backstage whispers now suggest that this wasn't a one-night return. Roman Reigns is back full-time, and he's not coming for the title. He's coming for his throne. Triple H later issued an official statement on the WWE Digital exclusive. What Roman Reigns did was reprehensible. But make no mistake, this is war. Bron Breakker will not be silenced. And Roman will be held accountable. Bron Breakker's condition. After SmackDown went off the air, updates on Bron Breakker's condition began pouring in. WWE Medical confirmed multiple bruised ribs, a mild concussion, and potential ligament strain in the shoulder from the table spear. Bron was transported to a local medical facility for overnight observation. But even in pain, even on a stretcher, Bron Breakker was defiant. A backstage source reported that Bron muttered, "Tell Roman I'm coming. I'm not done. This isn't over. Not by a long shot." What's next? The WWE Universe is now left with burning questions. Will Roman Reigns face any consequences? Is this the start of Roman forming a new version of the Bloodline? How will Bron Breakker respond? Could this lead to a match at SummerSlam or even sooner? Some insiders suggest Roman may align with Solo Sikoa again, or worse, recruit new, violent allies to punish anyone who threatens his legacy. Others believe Bron Breakker may rally SmackDown's roster to fight back, turning into a full-on war for control of the brand. One thing is certain: Roman Reigns isn't waiting for a title. He's making SmackDown his kingdom once again. WWE SmackDown will never be the same again. Roman Reigns didn't just return, he reclaimed. In one of the most savage beatdowns in recent memory, the tribal chief reminded the world why he's the most dominant force in wrestling today. But Bron Breakker, he's not down for long. And when he returns, Roman Reigns better be ready. This story is far from over. Let us know what you think in the comments. Will Bron Breakker get revenge? Or is Roman Reigns truly untouchable? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more breaking WWE stories, reactions, and dramatic recaps, right here.